Welcome to the Osaka 2026 Expo. Here is the entrance area, and if you look over there, that's where runners go to collect their bibs. And after they've collected their bibs, they come across to this main hallway here, which takes you directly into the expo. And it's a pretty big and awesome expo. Within the expo on the left-hand side here, you'll see the course layout. The right-hand side, you'll see some great photo opportunities here with the Osaka Marathon 2026 logo, and on the left there's another logo there. There's also a wall there where you can sign and put some details, or just a little memory of yourself when you're over here with markers. And then Osaka Metro are one of the main sponsors, so they've got a very big stand here, and they've got a bunch of merchandise as well, which you can go ahead and purchase. And actually, if you make any purchase of the merchandise, you can sit in that, what is it? It's like a human-sized drone, which you can sit in, and then they'll take a photo of you as the drone, I guess, takes off. It doesn't actually take off, but you can pretend it's taking off their Sky Drive, which is very, very cool. And we'll just have a little look over here at the merchandise. Look at that. Lots of different merchandise here. Some of it which says Osaka Marathon on it, such as this bag and t-shirt, as well as other marathon paraphernalia. And as we exit this area, we'll then go to the official merchandise section, which is straight ahead in front of us. A lot of the merchandise at even like noon, 2 p.m. had already sold out on the first day, which is kind of crazy. Expo's only open 2 days, Friday and Saturday. These are the checkout desks, and just on the left-hand side is where the merchandise is. And then they go ahead and replenish the merchandise. But if you look on the wall there, all those red things show everything that's sold out already. I was going to get that black long sleeve shirt there on the right hand side, but that sold out in the time that I went around and did this video, so things do move quickly. There's a Mizuno wall which you can sign, and then we go right into the main sponsor, the sportswear sponsor, which is Mizuno, which is actually from Osaka. I didn't know that. And they have a big mega store here in Osaka with 7 floors. They do golfing, they do baseball, as well as running. They've got some good quality kit here, some of the proper racing stuff. And I didn't think the quality of the other stuff, it just looked a little bit kind of garish and very colorful, but they had lots of t-shirts in lots of colors. They also had about 6 different long sleeve shirts. And that was pretty much the extent of the clothing merchandise. There weren't any jackets. I did see people with Osaka 26 jackets, but I don't think they were selling them. And then they obviously have a bunch of, other merchandise like tote bags, carry bags, stickers, bib clips. It just goes on, flasks, and so on, lanyards. And then that's a cashier area where you can go and pay. And as we go through, we then see all the other exhibitors, I guess all the ancillary exhibitors to the Osaka Marathon. So not sure what Optage was, but they were giving advice in Japanese about running. So they had some people up on the stands there. There's some more, this is like some running team / corporation doing some marketing, and they actually have a running team as well. They had some pretty nice kit there, blue shirts. On the right hand side here, straight in front is JTB, which is a tour operator, which I got my bib entry for other races, not this one for. Japan Airlines, there's a friend of mine from Tokyo Front Runners there, who's come down and is also doing the race. This is some milky drink. This is like a donut thing, 850 Japanese yen, pretty cool. Kansai University, I got some great photos here, really, really cool photos with pom-poms and so on. And then if you're looking for all your gels and energy gels, there's Amino Vital, there's Precision, there's Saurus, which is a popular Japanese brand, there's Morton, there's Goo. You're pretty much covered here. Can't get my 2D6s and my cyclodextrin, but yeah, plenty of running kit here. And then Amino Vital have their own stand as well, which is very cool. Then this is some random lift operator. I should have got a photo here. It was really cute. Another photo opportunity here, and you can put your time up. And then this is NHK, which is like the Japanese national broadcaster. I got a photo there. That's a checkout section of Amino Vital. And then a sister marathon to Osaka is Chicago. And this is the reason I'm actually doing Osaka Marathon, is because I got a bib there. And this is Lee Grantham, one of the most awesome YouTubers of all time. Spent about half an hour chatting, giving me some advice on how I'm going to do my race. He's just like randomly here with his girlfriend or fiance now, and he's just having a great time. First time to Japan, and just so awesome bumping into Lee. So there we go. And then they're in front of Ronald McDonald House. Lee and Eleanor, and then we go across. These are like foodie stands here. This orange one at the end is kind of like, I don't know, it's like takoyaki in a snack form. It's just gold, like really gold. I got a photo there at that stand as well. Some more vendors. These look like local city districts. And then on the right hand side here, we've got all the charities for Osaka Marathon. So if you're a charity runner, similar to, I guess, when you go to Tokyo, you'll see all these stands there. Same thing here. So folks who want to chat with each of the relevant charities which they were sponsoring can have a chat with the folks there. So they've got their own little spot. And then we finish off this expo area, and then we go into the next expo area, which is, just as big. And there's a bunch of other things, and I just thought I'd say hello here. You haven't seen me, so I've been filming the whole time. So yeah, this is me, and I'm gonna like walk you through the second part of the expo, which is in here. We've got the World Masters games, which are in Japan, and this is a store which sells socks, and they also have rainbow stuff here, which is really cool, which is part of the theme for Osaka Marathon. They have like fake looking food here, which is non-edible, and boxes for medals. And then there's more food stuff here. So we go on and on and on. There's HIS here on the left, which is another Japanese tour operator like JTB. There is a Taipei Marathon or some other version of the marathon here, which is very, very cool. And then we've got Amazing Thailand with an exhibit here. And then we go across to some of the more sports merch. So these folks have very nice vests and shirts and singlets. Sunglasses. We have Mag-On, which is one of the local Japanese energy gel brands. They sell Palatinos, which is another form of carbohydrate, not as oomphy as maltodextrin or cyclodextrin, but very good. More sunglass, folks. This place here has like some cool like Osaka Marathon t-shirts, which are very cute. And then it just kind of goes on and on. There's this place here, which I guess has like insoles for your shoes. And Gouda, which I've seen at many races. This is Suntory, which make beer, but they also make other health stuff. There's like a bedding place here, so if you want to get a bed and you want to sleep, that's probably the place to go. And then we've got just more random stuff. This is like a kinesiology tape place. This here is, oh gosh, I don't know. Oh, that was Docomo, or one of the mobile phone operators here. Free yogurt and yogurt drink, which is so good. I love this stuff. It's great, and it's a wonderful protein hit after you finish your race, so definitely highly recommended. And then we go across to just a bunch more stands, but on the right hand side here we have the jackets for each of the different officials in the race. And then we go to the photo wall, and it was a little bit ginormous, a little bit confusing, but on your bib you have a little color, not the red color of your start area, but there's like just a little color where Osaka Marathon is. Mine was purple, I thought it was red. And you just need to find your name on the wall, and it just kind of goes on and on this wall. So it's kind of hard to tell what side's what side, but I'm just going to like walk in front of all these people and just show you my name. And I am 51084, Lip Brian. So your surname first and then your first name. So yeah, super, super exciting. Found my name on the wall. Gonna post a photo of that on Instagram. So make sure you check out my Instagram, which is instagram.com/runbry, RUNBRY, where you can see all of my races, all my 52 marathons, which I'm running this year. Okay, there's bathrooms here, and then you go into the big hall here, which has a bunch of spiels on speakers. Unfortunately, it's all in Japanese, so I didn't really understand a whole lot of that. I should have probably tested some of that like Google Audio Translate. But there you go, there's some speakers there on the stage. And then on the left-hand side, well, there's a whole bunch of food vendors here. which is very cool. And then on the left-hand side, there are a few different more photo opportunities there. One of them where you can put your time and get a photo with that. There's another photo wall where a bunch of folks sing. And overall, it's a wonderful, wonderful expo. You definitely need to come and try Osaka Marathon. So please like, subscribe, and follow, and comment. Cheers!